a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. Because this man has devoted his energy and his life to doing this. So I think service go crazy. Thank you.
I mean, if you actually drove it around.
That was then. This is now.
What happened to Elon Musk? Nothing. He's upset he's losing his EV mandate. Elon can lose a lot more than that. Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car.
Two of the most powerful men on Earth are at war. And the collateral damage could be a trillion-dollar empire. A stunning feud. A public war of words. A $152 billion loss for Tesla in the blink of an eye. This isn't just drama, it's an economic earthquake. Tesla was already in trouble. Sales were plummeting. Competitors were surging. But the feud with a vengeful President Trump might be the final blow. So, how did we get here? Can Trump actually punish Tesla? And is this the beginning of the end for Elon Musk's electric car giant? Let's get the backstory super fast. It's 2025. President Trump is back in the White House and pushing a massive new bill. Elon Musk hates this bill. He calls it the worst disaster that could happen to America, warning it will blow up the national debt. This is the spark that lit the fuse. The two most powerful men in America are now on a collision course. But here's the secret most people don't know. Tesla was already on fire, and not in a good way. Even before the feud, Tesla was bleeding. Look at these numbers from early 2025. Sales in its home turf of California, down 31%. Across Europe, a massive 43% drop. And in China, its most important market, down 29%. The company's revenue is sliding. Its reputation is taking hits. And then, there's the China problem. And folks, this is a masterclass in strategy. Back in 2019, Tesla opened its massive gigafactory in Shanghai. It was a huge win for Musk. He got access to the world's biggest market. But China had a different plan. As one expert put it, China wanted the technology, the knowledge, and the experience. They learned from the master, and then set out to beat him at his own game. And they did. Today, Chinese companies like BYD aren't just competing with Tesla, they're winning. They dominate the market, they dominate the all-important battery supply chain, and they're coming for the rest of the world. So you have falling sales, a boycott from anti-Trump voters angry at Musk, and a strategic defeat in China. And that's when Elon Musk decided to pick a fight with the President of the United States. Which brings us to the big question, can Trump actually punish Tesla? The answer is a resounding yes. And here's how. Trump can order federal agencies to turn up the heat, intensify safety investigations into autopilot and full self-driving, creating a PR nightmare for Tesla. He can pressure the SEC to investigate Musk for his famously chaotic statements on X, which could have serious legal and financial consequences. And of course, he can play with the government support and contracts that benefit all of Musk's companies. Remember, This isn't a president who lets things go. This is Donald Trump. He doesn't tolerate attacks, and he has the full power of the government at his disposal. So what can Musk do? How does he escape this two-front war? He could try to make a deal. But with his fierce opposition to Trump's bill, that path looks closed for now. Musk's ultimate plan is to pivot Tesla from just a car company into a tech powerhouse of AI robotics and robotaxis. But here's the brutal reality. Analysts say he's already behind. Competitors like Boston Dynamics in robotics and Google's Waymo in self-driving are light years ahead. So, let's be clear. Tesla isn't going to collapse tomorrow. It's still a titan. Its market value is bigger than the next 10 car companies combined. The Model Y is still the best-selling EV on the planet. What do you think? Is this the end of an era for Tesla? Or can Elon Musk pull another rabbit out of his hat? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.